Hello my friends from the biker world, welcome to another video. Today I bring you the review of the Wehigh C6 Intercom, an affordable device, packed with features, and ideal for those who like to stay connected while riding. If you're looking for an intercom that combines quality, price, and modern features, stick around because this might be the one. First of all, I want to thank Wehigh for inviting us to test these intercoms and for sending us these units for review. It's always a pleasure to share the latest news from the motorcycle world with you. So, let's take a closer look at what's inside the box. The box is made of semi-rigid cardboard but feels sturdy. On the front, we can see the image of the intercom. It doesn't reference the Wehigh brand, only the model, C6. On the side, there are small icons showing what's included in the package. But let's go ahead and open the box. Right away, we find the intercom itself. As you can see, it has a clean and simple design. We'll take a closer look at it in a moment. It feels quite robust. Continuing with the unboxing, we have a package with the speakers and two microphones, a flexible boom mic for open-face helmets and a wired mic for full-face helmets. Moving on, we also get a mounting bracket for the helmet, some adhesive Velcro pads to secure the speakers inside the helmet, a USB-C cable to charge the intercom, and finally, a small multilingual instruction manual. As we all know, it's one of those manuals that no one ever reads. And that's everything inside the box. The build quality seems solid, made entirely of plastic. The design is discreet, and the LED screen adds a modern touch. Of course, you won't see it while riding, but it's very useful for configuration and device pairing. The flashlight is a nice extra, something you don't usually find in this type of device. It's handy if you stop at night and need to look for something in your tank bag or luggage, and it could even be useful in small emergencies, like signaling your presence. On the front, there's a single large button for power on/off, easy to find even with gloves. On top, we find the usual volume buttons, though I think they could have been a little bigger. On the back, there's a dedicated button for the voice assistant, to activate Siri or Google Assistant, very useful to make a call or send a message while riding. Just below, there's a slot for a memory card, so you can load your favorite songs to listen to on your rides. If you don't want to use this feature, you also have FM radio or the option to share music from your phone via Spotify. So, you get several entertainment options here. At the bottom, we have the speaker connection and the charging port, both USB-C and protected with a rubber cap. There's also the mode button, which lets you switch between intercom, memory card, Bluetooth, or FM radio. It comes with Bluetooth 5.3 for a more stable connection and also features noise cancellation and high-definition speakers, ensuring clearer audio during calls. The 1000 mAh lithium battery promises up to 48 hours on standby or 24 hours of continuous use. These numbers look impressive on paper. We'll see in real-life testing how close we can get. Installation was simple and quick. I used the boom mic with this modular helmet, and the adhesive mounts held the intercom firmly. It feels secure, even for daily use. I didn't use the clamp mount because I don't like the look on the helmet, but for those who prefer not to stick the mount, the clamp is a valid option. It's nice to see that the brand thought about offering multiple installation methods so each rider can choose the best fit for their helmet and style. These small details really improve the overall experience. The Bluetooth connection was quick and hassle-free. I tested calls, music, and the FM radio function. Everything worked smoothly without connection drops. The sound quality really surprised me, even at higher speeds. Noise cancellation works well. During phone calls, the other person could hardly tell I was on the bike. The intercom communication remained stable up to about 500 meters in urban environments, an acceptable result, though it could be a bit better. On open roads, I was able to get slightly longer distances. Although I don't usually listen to music while riding, I know many riders do. In that sense, I liked the option to use a memory card to store songs and listen offline, a rare feature in this type of device and one that gives the C6 an edge. Even with gloves, the buttons are easy to find and press. My only suggestion would be to make the volume buttons a little bigger to improve usability. The small LED display is also very helpful to see which mode the device is in and to configure FM stations. Battery life was another positive surprise. I got 2 full days of riding with moderate use of intercom, calls, and GPS, and I still got home with battery left. A big plus for long-distance riders who don't want to worry about constant recharging. And to top it off, with IPX6 certification, you can use it safely in the rain without worrying about damaging the device. This gives you more freedom to ride regardless of the weather. To make things clearer, I've prepared a short list of strengths and areas for improvement. Starting with the strengths, we have the good sound quality. It positively surprised me, even at higher speeds. The simple and quick installation, without complications. The LED screen, which makes configuration and mode identification much easier. The excellent battery life. I managed 2 full days of use with calls, GPS, and intercom conversations with the passenger, and I still got home with battery left, and of course, the competitive price, which makes the C6 a very interesting alternative in the market. Now, in my opinion, the aspects that could be improved. The volume buttons could be slightly larger. With thicker winter gloves, finger sensitivity decreases and it becomes a bit harder to find them. The intercom range in urban environments could be better. I managed around 500 meters, as long as I wasn't surrounded by tall buildings. A dedicated app, as we've seen in other brands, would be an interesting extra to further enhance customization and the overall user experience. Overall, the Wehigh C6 left me very satisfied. It offers a well-balanced set of features, with a solid price-to-quality ratio and room to improve in future versions. Definitely a good option for anyone looking for an affordable, practical, and reliable intercom for their motorcycle trips. In short, the Wehigh C6 is an excellent choice for those who want a full-featured intercom without spending too much. Perfect for group rides, listening to music, or taking calls safely on the road. Once again, many thanks to Wehigh for the opportunity to test this intercom. If you're interested in getting yours, I've left the product link in the description, and you can also use our exclusive discount code MOTC612 to get 12% off your purchase. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews like this one. See you next time, and ride safe.